Okay, so this is also in continuation of my I'll say just continuation of the recording. I had something going on. Um Thing is, if you look at Hendrick Motorsports' 2018 lineup, it just looks exactly the same to HMS's 2004 lineup. It really just does, you know. We obviously have a washed up veteran who's actually been in the sport for many years. And of course, you know, they're both past champions. I'm talking about Jimmy Johnson and Terry Labonte. You both have two rookies trying to make their name in the sport. Not to mention they were both champions in their respective series in 2003 and 2017 respectively, being in the Xfinity/Busch series. That I'm talking about Brian Vickers, Vickerdism, and none other than William Byron. Then you do have, well, I really won't say Chase Elliott is like the next Jeff Gordon because I just don't see that. I'm sorry, Chase Elliott fans. I mean, you can basically rant in damn comments like I really don't care. I really don't see, but I mean, his road course success is pretty good. Even though, you know, Chase Elliott actually didn't win a race. He did win a race in 2018, but in 2016, 2017, he didn't. Even though he had been in the car for 4 years. Same with how Jimmy Johnson went. And, of course, for Chase Elliott, it was kind of like another miserable season without a win. For Jimmy Johnson, it was a great season in 2003. I really won't count Alex Bowman kind of being similar to Jeff Gordon because I just don't see it. But you kind of get the point. Their lineups are just so freaking similar and so identical. But just the outcome of how the season went kind of, yeah. Yes, although Bowman did not win a race, he actually did finish 16th in points, which actually got the 88 team back on his feet. You had Chase Elliott obviously win 3 freaking races, 2 in the playoffs, but 1 in the regular season. And he was able to finish, 7th in points. No, 6th in points. He actually would have finished top 5 in points, but Almirola was way more consistent than Chase Elliott. Then you have William Byron, who finished 22nd in points in his rookie season, which he did well because that rookie class was just horrible. Not counting William Byron or Bubba Wallace, they are very talented, but just saying the rookie class basically was really nothing at all. And then you have Jimmy Johnson, who finished 14th in points, which he would have won the Charlotte Roval. He came close, but it didn't happen. But in reality, when you kind of just look at it, those two, years of those eras of drivers are kind of like the same. And yes, it's actually a video of me talking about how Hendrick basically freaking beat the whole field at Dover yesterday. Also, I'm recording this Monday. I will publish it on Friday. But, dude, they just basically whooped everybody's ass at Dover. It's just very unbelievable if you really look at it. Sorry for cussing, though. It was a great race by Hendrick Motorsports. And thing is, their kind of lineup is kind of similar either to their 2009 lineup or their 2012 lineup when you kind of look at it. I kind of see 2012 as being more of a resemblance. In my opinion, I really think Hendrick Motorsports has actually been doing pretty well this season. I mean, yes, Alex Bowman is the only besides my boy Martin Truex, he's actually the only other driver to actually have multi wins in the season this season and only 13 races in. Kyle Larson, he's actually came pretty close to winning more races. I think he should actually have 4 or 5 wins now. But those second place finishes kept on racking up. And if he didn't choke at the Daytona road course, I also would have actually probably had Larson winning that race. I swear, that freaking race gives me PTSD. William Byron, he's actually been very consistent among the other active drivers in Cup as of now, with 11 top 10 finishes and a win at Homestead. Since Homestead, he's basically been finishing in top 10. I mean, Coda may probably, since Coda is going to be a new racetrack on the schedule, I probably don't have William Byron finishing top 10, and that's because, it's a new racetrack and everybody's going to have a learning curve to it. except the drivers actually testing on it, that being Kyle Busch, Martin Truex Jr., Chase Elliott, and Brad Keselowski, because I feel like that's an exception. Unless Byron does like run the Xfinity race somehow, which I just don't see, because Miguel Paludo was scheduled to run that one. Then of course you have Chase Elliott, who has not won a race this season, which I'm obviously surprised. Even though I really don't like Chase Elliott, thing is I still want that guy to basically just win a race this season. I hope it. Well, all else, I really don't hope it's on a road course. Because I have Martin Truex probably, well, this sounds like I'm biased, but I have him probably winning maybe 2 or 3, maybe 2 road courses, maybe 2 of them. I don't know, the rest can go to Elliott. I mean, there's basically 6 road course races to go on the schedule. I don't know. Then that one probably may just be like a wild card winner. Other than that, Hendrick Motorsports is not a dying empire, and I feel like, since they are the youngest active team in the Cup Series field with an average age of 26 years old, I just don't see Hendrick Motorsports being a dying empire. They basically has dug themselves out of a deep-ass hole. A deep hole that they were stuck in since probably 2017 with Casey Kane, Dale Earnhardt Jr., and Jimmy Johnson, which were the only 3 veterans on the team. With Dale Earnhardt Jr., having his concussion issues, Jimmy Johnson was was inconsistent during the playoffs, and Casey Kane, well, this was actually before his health issues actually kind of, became more known and aware to everybody else, but Casey Kane was just washed up. But I feel like HMS, they've actually found their footing, and I think they're back. I mean, I do like Hendrick Motorsports. I just don't like Joe Gibbs. I mean, I like Joe Gibbs Racing, but I'm just, I do like HMS. My only favorite driver on the team is Alex Bowman and Kyle Larson. But in my opinion, I really feel like HMS is pretty much back at this point. That's the end of the video. Like I said, I'm going to publish this Friday. And I hope you have a good day whenever the heck you're watching this.